I corner him in a bar, slip a couple Mickey's wide mouths into him, say, I'm not going to make it into the Hall of Fame. Pete, you're a shoo-in. I'll bet you $1 million. You're on. Hip, topical material. Right away. Gotta nail the crowd. Yeah, well, anyway. So I see where they've charged Hazelwood, this Captain Hazelwood, with criminal mischief. The guy wiped out 2,000 square miles of marine wildlife. Mischief. Mischief is if you wake up and you find like 2,000 kick me signs taped to penguins, you know. That's mischief. What's that thing with the students in China? Hazing? So they have to come up with a new name. They come up with a new name for the Valdez. Apparently it's a bad connotation now, so they're going to change the name of the Valdez. I think maybe the June Allison. Seeing as she had a similar leakage problem. You've seen those adult diaper commercials, you know what I'm talking about. That was very cruel. I enjoyed it. Maybe they'll call it Mrs. Paul. She was the first person to make a fish stick. Oh, hey. I wrote that joke for you people. About an hour ago. You should appreciate it. You'll appreciate it later. It's like a time release joke. 2 days later, Mrs. Paul's, that was great. So I've been in New York now about 3 months, and you know what the problem is here? There's no supermarkets, you know? I mean, there's like these, they call them supermarkets, but they're like these Argentine soccer riots, you know? You're like stuck there behind some, always behind the counter, you know, waiting for some third world mudman from Borneo to check out, you know? He's got like trying to pay for a chicken with a food stamp and aquarium gravel, and I'm standing there crying, you know? Great. Where I'm from, they have Safeways. I don't know why they call them Safeways. How dangerous could shopping actually... One of those grisly Safeway fanatic... What could actually happen in a supermarket that's dangerous? Oh, we have that cart jackknifed into aisle 3 in the Pop Tart display. Boy, they're having to hose her down there. It's awful. Every once in a while, you see an abandoned cart of food in the shopping. You know, you're just walking down the aisle and there's like that abandoned cart full of food. Like, what happened? People just practicing shopping there or something? Next week, coupons. This week, I want to know why they wear hard hats in the meat department also, you know? How dangerous this job could be. Maybe I never heard about some giant meat disaster back in the 50s or something, you know? It was that big veal cutlet avalanche of 1958. God, there was wayward gristle everywhere. It was awful. Fortunately, the pork tips were able to form an air pocket, and we all survived. Thank God they enacted that meat helmet law. So I pretty much pared my diet down to my favorite food, Milk Duds. Milk Duds. I just like the name, Milk Duds. What names could they pass over before they came up with Duds? Gentlemen, we need a new name. Milk screw-ups. No, milk flubs. Milk failures. Milk Duds. Duds! That's it, Johnson. Take an extra hour for lunch. Milk Duds. My dog has further contributed to the dismantling of the cow. He's into milk bones. You know, I don't know why either. They don't taste very good, do they? Haven't you at some point in your life tasted a milk bone? You know, no one's looking. You kind of have that male-dog bonding kind of thing. You know? The worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Maybe I got a bad one. Here, I better try it. I don't know why they like it. Maybe it's for the whiter teeth. It actually says on the box, 4 whiter teeth. I don't think your average dog really cares if his teeth are white or not. I see too many dogs checking themselves out in the mirror. Look at these choppers. Wow, these are some nice choppers. If he was, he'd probably be a lot more upset about that black rubbery stuff forming around his lips. What the hell is this? Rich, come here. Some kind of dog gasket forming around my mouth here. It's a great town. Hey, you're heckling me on national TV. Hey. This is the great thing about New York City. It's on the back of the Village Voice. Every month. Psychic Festival. They have this every month. Psychic Festival, August 6th, 49th in Lexington. Why do they bother to put the date and the address on this thing? There's a Psychic Festival. People would just walk by the newsstand and go, oh, look, honey, there's a Psychic Festival again this month. That's it. I have no more material.